everyone! So today is very exciting for me kasi this is gonna be my first entry for Life, Love, and Succulents. So as you know, hindi na po tayo The Succulent Club Philippines, kundi ito na yung bagong channel natin. I decided to try to be more open, a little bit more open about my personal life, hoping that maybe I could help some of those na medyo baka may dinaanan na ako na hindi dinadaanan niyo pa lang, ganyan, you know. So, ayun, I'm gonna make it very casual. Siguro, a brief introduction of what is to come and who I am first, no? So, yeah, let's start. So, I'm Dorothy Mercado. I'm 39, and I used to be the admin of the Succulent Club Philippines. Most of you know me by Miss D. So, ngayon, let's try to be a little bit more personal when it comes to my posts, no, or my vlogs. So, ano bang mga i-expect natin dito sa bagong channel natin? So, definitely, I will be discussing, of course, succulents pa rin. And then, we will be also discussing some DIY projects, like, of course, may travels. Ngayon kasi, syempre, pandemic, walang travel. But kapag medyo umokay na, I'm gonna start doing vlog travels or mga succulent-related travel vlogs ko. So, like yung sa Japan ko nga na nagpunta ako ng mga succulent shops doon. What else? Of course, makeup. Sa mga nagtatanong ko paano ginagawa yung kilay ko, Miss Dodds, I love your kilay. Ganyan. And then, yeah, tapos after nun, siguro mga carpentry projects ko, like yung mga ginagawa ko sa shelves ko, ganyan. Yeah, photography, of course. Part yan ng gagawin natin. So, as you all know, I love succulents, but yung iba, syempre, hindi nyo pa na-discover about me. So, eto tayo ngayon, we will start discovering who I am, and hopefully, baka magustuhan nyo din yung mga ginagawa ko, no? Yan. Well, I'm a jack of all trades. Sobrang dami ko nang niraket, no? So, naging road manager na ako ni Jed Madela for his local concerts or provincial concerts. My brother-in-law, my husband's brother, yung napangasawa niya, yung sister-in-law ko, is actually the tita of Jed Madela. So, yung nag-manage kay Jed Madela, yung manager niya, is actually tita niya na sister-in-law ko. So, sinasama-sama nila ako sa racket nila before kasi additional income yun for me dahil nga wala akong work. You know? So, I did that, and then I also do construction work. So, I build houses. I renovate condos. So, may mga condos na ako na mga ginawa. Usually, I do that kapag, kunyari, magka-travel kami, tapos kailangan ko mag-ipon. Yun, raraket na ako ng renovation yan. Maghahanap na ako ng renovation project ko yan para meron na akong kikitaan. Para meron ako pang travel. And then, yeah, I try to dabble into so many things to keep myself active, to keep myself, yun nga, productive. Kasi, mahirap na wala kang work tapos wala ka rin ginagawa. Hindi na pwedeng puro ka nalang watch ng TV, diba? At ubusin ng Korean novela dyan. So, yun, I try to be more active. I try to be productive with my activities. So, I'm very, very thankful to my husband kasi sobrang supportive na dyan. Gusto ko mag-makeup, mag-makeup lessons ako. Mag-photography lessons ako. Ganyan siya. So, I will also try to discuss some of my married life tips. So, I'm very happy and I'm very confident to give some of my tips kasi super useful yung mga tips ko sa mga may asawa dyan o sa mga boyfriend dyan or girlfriend. Nako, magaling ako magbigay ng advice. Promise. Ano ba? Life advices, siguro konti, yeah, because of the things that I've been through, the things that me and my husband went through. Medyo, ano kami dyan, medyo okay kami dyan magbigay ng mga life advices. Ano ba? Gosh, you know, it's so hard to think of things that may be interesting for you guys. Kasi I know na marami sa inyo na halos talaga succulents lang talaga ang gusto marinig sa akin siguro. But, yun, I'm just very thankful to all of the people who messaged me, who commented that they're excited to see what our new channel would look like, ano yung magiging content niya. And thank you for the support, and sa lahat ng mga nagme-message ng musta, sa lahat ng mga nagkasabi na they are here for me, supporting me. Sobrang thank you. Alam nyo na po yan. Salamat din sa inyo dahil kayo yung mga nagbibigay sa akin ng lakas ng loob para to try out this vlogging thing. Yeah. So, siguro, let's now talk about my married life. Actually, my love story is a little funny and a little not the ordinary kasi my love story is very different. It was a whirlwind romance. I met my husband Feb, naging kami ng March. So, very short courtship. And then, we got married July. And so, 4 months lang talaga kami nagkakilala. And we decided to elope. So, nagpakasal kami ng walang family at all. Yes. Bad yun, ha? So, wag gagayahin, wag tutularan. Hindi ako magandang ehemplo, guys. So, ayun. And then, we were married super fast. And so, basically, I married a stranger. Wow. So scary. It was scary. But, initially, we didn't live together yet. So, he was still going home. I was still going home. And, yeah. And then, after that, I got pregnant. I found out I was pregnant in January. So, 6 months after getting married, I found out I was pregnant with my panganay. And then, so we decided to live together and decided to tell our parents. So, it was very scary kasi when I told my mom first, my mom was very cool with it. Sabi niya, talaga, sabi ko na nga ba kasi may suot ka ng sing-sing eh. Sabi ganyan. Tapos, taka ko naman, di ba? May suot kang sing-sing. No? Pag uwi mo, may suot ka ng sing-sing, di ba? So, anyways, may mga syonga-syonga moments ko yun. And then, my mom was like, so, sabi ng husband ko, sabihin mo na kay mama kasi okay naman siya na after niya ma-hear yung mag-asawa na kami. So, I told my mom, mama, buntis din nga pala ako. Yun lang pala eh. Akala ko naman, mangungutang ka eh. So, she was funny. So, she was very supportive. Although my dad took it very negatively. As he should. Because I definitely hurt his feelings when I did that. Because, one, I was the favorite child. Hindi ko kakailayan. Ako talaga ang pinaka-paboritong anak. So, I took that privilege of letting him walk me down the aisle, and that took a toll on our relationship. We didn't see each other for 2 years after that. When he found out, he didn't want to see me, I didn't want to see him, kasi natatakot ako baka mamaya, diba? Yeah, but yeah, I broke my dad's heart, and it was one of the biggest regrets I have in my life. But then yun nga, when you love someone, pag in love ka, pag in lababo ka, syempre, you do stupid stuff, diba? You do stupid things. So, my mom was kind enough to lend me the money at hindi ka pa nababayaran. Mama, sorry. So, yeah. So, we borrowed money. My mom rented a truck. Ninakaw namin lahat ng gamit sa bahay. Tapos, yung mga washing machine, yung stove, yung oven, yung dining table, yung except for sofa, not the sofa. Ay, pati yata yung sofa, kinuha ko. Kama. So, pag uwi nila, wala nang laman yung bahay. So, yeah, that was our start. And then, we didn't have a good, start of foundation ng aking husband, no? Kasi we started with no money. Wala kami pera. I was pregnant. I didn't have money. It was Feb 13 when we got our first house, when we moved into our first house. I'll never forget kasi nag-iiyakan kami. And then he promised me that he will give me a better life. And he did. He did. 16 years after. That promise he kept. And it's something that I'm very proud of na ginawa ng husband ko. Kasi pinangako niya sa akin na hindi niya ako pahihirapan, na hindi niya ako pababayaan, and that he will give me the life that I deserve. And he is living to that promise. And I'm just so very thankful to my loving husband. Love you, love. Yeah, he was, yun yung naging trigger niya. Nag-motivate sa kanya to really excel. Kasi sobrang happy-go-lucky lang kaming mag-asawa. Alam mo yun, na wala ka kaming ipon. So, when that happened, everything else became just motivation. Even the times when we didn't have money for food, we would, if you're from the South, you know this, yung Sinangag Express, that was our favorite food. Not because we like it a lot. Of course, it's good, no? Hindi siya, masarap siya. Pero to eat that every day, medyo hindi naman siguro, parang ang hirap naman na yun lang yung kakainin mo everyday, diba? So, yun, we eat that every day because it was just 35 pesos or 40 pesos per pack. And then, may kanin na siya, tapa and itlog. So, busog ka na. So, yun lang yung food namin na halos araw-araw, and hot dogs and pancit canton. Dahil wala kaming pera, wala kaming money, and there was even a time na yung car namin, second-hand car kasi yung nabili namin, and then na-discarga yung baterya, so we had to leave it where it was stuck. Buti na lang sa office lang siya naipit. So, it was left there for a week kasi wala kami pambili ng baterya until his next sweldo. So, nung nakasweldo, saka lang kami nakabili ng baterya. Tapos, Tejan was born, and then, things started to become better. And then, I found out I was pregnant again 5 months after. Grabe, lati talaga. Anak agad, diba? So, I got pregnant again, and, yeah, and 7.5 months after, I lost the baby, and it was really tough. And it was one of the moments when I wanted to die. Gusto ko na lang mamatay nung time na yun. Kasi, ito na siguro yung pinaka masakit na naramdaman ko sa buong buhay ko is losing my children, my kids. And if it was not for my mom, who put some sense into my head, I wouldn't be here right now. And it was because of her and my husband. That's why I'm still here. And my son, who was my only reason to stay alive for the next couple of months. So my son became my reason to wake up every day, to fight every day, to fight the depression, fight the grieving. It was because of my son, my panganay, Tej. And then, a year and a half after, I found out I was pregnant again. So, happy. Todo trabaho, asawa ko nun. Ipon kami todo. I was doing everything we need to do. Like, I get injections here every 2 days. I drink so many pills para pampakapit, prenatal vitamins, folard, and everything like that, no? Which is a little pricey. And then, bed rest ako for 7 months. Nakahiga lang ako sa kama. So, naging patabaing baboy ako. I got fat. Because I don't really look like this before. I used to be thin, actually. Payat ako. Oh, I'll show you pictures here, like that. Oh. So, I used to be thin before, and I was very athletic. I actually did 2 years training for UP Dilipan to be one of the first varsity players, or for the first varsity team dapat ng triathlon sa UP. Kasi hindi pa uso nun ng triathlon. Tine-training na kami nung high school pa lang. That was 93, 94. And then, but I didn't push through kasi sabi ng nanay ko, magiging aktivista daw ako dyan. Kaya 2 weeks before the school started, she pulled me out. Pinasok ako ulit sa all-girls school. Ayun. And there, When I got pregnant the third time around, I did everything I can. And then, again, the baby died. Ayun. So, when it happened again, on the third time, sobrang down talaga. To the point that I cannot see babies on TV. I cannot go outside kasi pag nakakita ako ng mga stroller or babies, iyak na lang ako. As in, grabe. I was really sulking deep into depression. As in talagang, I was really going down. That's the reason why I retired. I had to stay home for a while because I can't go outside. I cannot take going outside. I cannot take it. My grieving was grabe, and the depression was really bad. So that's why I stopped working. And food was one of those things that became my outlet. So I started eating a lot and I gained weight a lot. I lost myself in the process. I didn't care about how I looked. I didn't care about how I feel. I didn't want to buy clothes kasi I didn't want to see myself in the mirror. I didn't want to take photos of me kasi I was ashamed, And sa dami ng dinaanan namin in the past 4 years of our relationship, the first 4 years of our relationship, the ups and downs, na networking scam pa kami, would you believe? Lahat yung mga yon, it took a toll on me and our family. Kaya I cannot reiterate enough the role of my husband in this story kasi he's everything to me. He is my beacon of strength. He is the reason why I am happy now. He supports me in everything that I do. He loves me unconditionally. Napaka-alagang asawa. And I just, I'm very fortunate to have a loving family. And for those who are going through some things right now, please know that you are not alone. And hindi tayo forever na nandiyan. Problems, they don't last forever. And you just have to hang on tight, pray harder. Sabi nga sa Bible, when you pray, I think it's in the Bible. I think Father Jerry Orbo said this. Father Jerry Orbo said, when you pray desperately, it's when God hears you more. Parang malinis yung signal, ika nga. Kapag you pray desperately, yung tipong talagang buong puso mo naiiyak ka na sa pagdadasal, yun yung dasal na kailangan natin. So just do that. And please know that problems, they don't last. And laban lang. Even recently, ako, diba, I went through again something, another hardship, another trial in my life. I was bullied and I was, made fun of my hands, the way I look, the things I do. But then, I've come to realize that I will not let them define me. And if I let them affect me, diba, I'm gonna lose who I am. And I will not allow that to happen. So I'm just gonna live my life happily. I will choose to be kind. I will be quiet and I'll just do my thing. And here I am. I'm sharing my life to you guys. And hopefully, you learn something every time you watch my videos. And hopefully, I can motivate you. I can inspire you. If maybe I can give you hope in times when you feel like you're hopeless. Maybe I can, some of my videos can give you hope. And make you laugh sometimes with my DIYs. So I'm just here to share with you guys, and hopefully you can also embrace me into your lives. So I think that's it for today, and yeah, please let me know if there's any videos you want to see or you want to see me do, or if there's any topics you want me to discuss. Let me know in the comments below. And please do like, share, and subscribe so that medyo makalawak-lawak naman tayo ng reach. So, thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you for all of your support. I love you all. And, yeah, at the end of the day, if given the choice to be right or to be kind, please choose to be kind. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye!